Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. In this video, I'll show you how you can copyright your music or your song. So if you have written a song or made a song, have a song recording, it is very important for you to copyright it. Because say for example, you see someone else using your lyrics, or they're using some version of your song, they have infringed upon your original content in some way, then it will be your word against theirs to prove that is your song. How will you prove that it's your song? Well, the way to do it is to copyright your work. By copyrighting your song, then that is proof and evidence that it is your work and no one else can steal it. It's the best way to protect yourself, protect your work, and you can put a copyright claim against anyone that's infringing on your right, and you can get compensated for it, or you can stop them from using your work. So it is very important to copyright your song, copyright your music, so no one can steal it, and you protect your hard work. You don't want to lose it and can't prove it. You don't want someone else to be using your hard work and you know it's yours, you wrote it, but someone else is saying, no, I wrote it. You need to copyright your work and your song so that you can prove that you are the true and original owner. So not to worry, in this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to go to copyright.gov, and then you're going to click on registration, and then you're going to click on performing arts, because this is the category for music, songs, sound recordings. Okay, so here we have a little bit of detail about it, and it shows you that music, lyrics, sound recordings, this is the correct category, which is the work of the performing arts. And just a quick little tip for you here: if you have multiple songs or recordings or music that you want to copyright at the same time, you can do it under the group of unpublished work, but it has to be unpublished. If it's published, this does not apply to you. And the cost to copyright is $65, but you can register up to 10 unpublished work with the same $65 under this group of unpublished works. And you can watch this video to show you how to do it. It shows you step by step, but in this instance we're just gonna copyright one song or one sound recording. So we're just gonna click copyright work of the performing arts. So this is for one single song, but if you want to do up to 10 and you have multiple and it's unpublished, then you can just watch this video for the instructions on how to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead to click here. Okay, so if you do see a pop-up, just click OK, and you should see the login screen here. So you're going to put in your login information. If it's the first time that you're logging in, you'll want to register. So you just put in your name, email, password, and a security question. And the password is quite tricky. You'll need to take a look at the instructions here, because it's very specific. For example, you can't have more than 3 characters, else the password will not take. So for example, this word eerie, it has 3 E's, so therefore the password will be rejected. So you can't have a letter, a number, a symbol in your password 3 times. So just need to have 3 or 4 of these. 3 out of 4, at least 3 of these options, plus you can have a character repeating 3 times. So, and then you put in your password and verify it. And then when you click next, it'll be asking you for your address and your phone number. And once you've done that, then you'll be able to log in. So let me go back to the login page here. So if you already have an account, all you will need to do is log in. Okay, and let me try in caps here because sometimes this thing is case sensitive. And if you forgot your password, you can just click this option to reset your password. So now it works. And then you'll be taken to this page here. This is the dashboard, and you're going to want to go to standard application. And then you're going to go to start registration. And then over here you can see the different steps you'll need to complete. So here is asking you to select the type of work. So from here we're going to go to sound recording. Well, if you have a sound recording versus having lyrics and a song, then you can click this option. So the work of a performing arts is a musical work such as a song with or without lyrics. So you can see the details here so that you can select the correct category for your type of work. A musical work such as a song and a particular recording of that song are two separate works. A musical work consists of music and or lyrics, either printed or audio form. A recording of a particular performance or a song is sound recording. So it depends on which one of these you need to select. So you need to be mindful of the type of work that you are registering, you're copyrighting, and select it. But in this case, it'll be a work of a performing art, because it'll be a song. So once you scroll down, you're going to click to confirm your type of work you're registering. And then you're going to click continue. And then it's going to ask you for the title. So you're going to click new and you're going to add the title. So title type, you're going to put title of the work being registered, and you're going to write the name of the work. And then you're going to click save. And then you're going to click continue. And then has the work been published? You're going to select yes or no. In this case, it hasn't been published. And then year of completion, it's this year. And then the author. So you can add more than one author. So you just click new to add yourself. So you're going to put your name and your citizenship and was this made for hire. Okay, so I have my name and citizenship, and this one is a no. And then you click save. And then you're gonna specify what exactly did you create. And you can click more than one option, all the option that applies. And then you click save. And then if you want to add another author, you can add it here, author, creator of the music or song. You can just click new to add the other author there. Then you click continue. And then for the claimant, it should be the author of the original work. So click new, and in this case it'd be you. So you're gonna fill out your name and your address. Okay, so I went ahead and filled out the information here. Now I'm gonna click save. And then I'm gonna click continue. And then limitation of claim, there's no limitation here. There's nothing to exclude or nothing new being added. It's the original content or song, so I don't need to limit the claim at all. So just gonna leave this blank and click continue. Rights and permission information. So this is where you add your information to be contacted regarding permission to use your work or anything regarding copyright. So you're gonna put in your details here. You don't have to put in every single thing. It's optional. If you prefer not to provide personally identifying information, you may use a listed third-party agent, maybe like your lawyer or a post office. But in this case, I'm gonna add my details here. Okay, so now I'm gonna click continue. And then this is where you put in your information so that the copyright office can contact you if they have any questions regarding your application. Okay, so once you've filled in the information, you're going to click continue. And then this is where you're going to fill in your information so that the copyright office can mail your certificate to you. Once you've filled in the information, then you're going to click continue. And then this part is optional, and this is special handling. So if you have a pending litigation, or if your lawyer is needed really quickly, or if it's something urgent, then you can choose this option. But this is at like an extra additional fee. But in this case, I don't need it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and click continue. And this is where you certify and verify that you are the author or creator, and you're gonna put your name and any comments here that's needed. Okay, so no comments here needed, just for me. So just click the box here and put your name, and then you can click continue. And then this is where you review to make sure that everything looks good, there's no errors. And it's very, very important to review it. As it says, once you submit your application, you cannot make changes. So review it, and if there's any errors in the section, just go ahead and click the relevant sections to make the edits. Once you're done, you're going to click add to cart, and then you're going to click add to checkout. So here is the one that I have, and I can X out the rest if I only want to go proceed with this one that I'm registering. And then you're gonna click checkout, and then you're gonna make the payment of the $65. And then once you're done making the payment, you're going to upload your music or your song. And then the copyright office is going to send you an email with a confirmation that they have received your payment and they have received your copyright submission, and you will be receiving your copyright certificate in the mail. So if you have any questions about this process, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you with any questions that you have.